Welcome to Free Practice 3 from Sao Paulo, Brazil for the F1 2017 career mode. And it's raining. Oh, wonderful. I know qualifying is going to be wet. Race day, however, is going to be very sunny. So I ain't concerned about race day. Alright. Rip. I would be slinging on super softs right about now, but of course we're running intermediate tires. That means we're gonna have a free tire choice come the race tomorrow. I think we're gonna do well in the race tomorrow. It's 71 laps. I really feel like we have a good chance tomorrow. .125.625, that is the slowest, but that's due to rain, so about 11-12 seconds slower than what we ran in the dry. At least it's just a little light rain and it's not heavy whatsoever. As this is our penultimate final practice, because we still have one more practice. We got 2 more practice sessions, or no, I'm sorry, 3 more practice sessions after this. The one in Abu Dhabi. Then we'll have our, because coming up will be our our penultimate qualifying session. Then it'll be our penultimate race. With all the upgrades I've done on this car. Okay, I picked it up a tiny bit, but I don't think I picked it up a lot. I picked up a little bit. Alright. Maybe this will tell us whether or not it will be dry enough. Okay, the track is a little damp. 20 minutes from now it'll be dry. Got 20 minutes until we're on a dry track. Alright. So at least 20 more minutes of intermediate tires, and then we'll go back and we'll run our super softs. Try to run both of them as quickly as we can to get some data. Because with race day being very dry, I think we might have the upper advantage. We're going to have a crap load of dry tires because Q2 we're not going to use any of our dry tires because of how wet it's going to get. So we're going to get a free tire choice. So everybody in the paddock better start thinking about putting the super soft red compound tires on. Shit. I'm just fucking up the rear tires of this car. I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to quit doing it. Gosh dang it, I ran wide. That's because I'm pushing the car a little too hard than what I need to be pushing. Come on. Yeah, track's starting to dry. We had DRS available then. The rain has pretty much stopped. I need to start thinking about coming in. Nope, haven't heard. DRS is not still disabled. I didn't go faster, I went a little slower. Alright. See if we need... See... Wait for the dry. There it is. I just want to skip ahead and get to the dry part. Gonna go about 10-11 seconds quicker than the intermediate tires. Yeah, we're gonna tiptoe. Should have given Magnussen some... Hey Magnussen, I might need to get by you, mate. Oh, sorry, I didn't give you enough room. Sorry me. Because I had to be a nosy butt trying to get around your you-know-what. Careful on a greasy track. Of course, he goes quicker than I did. When I had to lift there for no reason, I should have not lifted. Unless I was starting to get a little greasy. 25.91. We're going to be breaking in the teens when we get, or we're going to probably break into 10. Well, since we're mathematically can't win the constructors, we're probably mathematically going to finish second, which is a good boost for the team. Everybody's going to be asking me for season 2, what team am I going to be driving for? As I go personal best in sector 2 by 2. Oh yeah, my teammate's going to be ahead of me, but for how long? Survey says not for long. I go second. Good lord. 1.6 seconds slower than Kimmy. And I overcooked turn 2 a little bit. That's okay. Once the track gets fully dry, then I'm going to start running some faster laps, but for now I'm running some personal best. This is our final wet session. Qualifying will be our final wet session because it'll be dry from here on out. Because I know you guys know how Abu Dhabi is going to be dry as a silk. It's going to be super dry. I just put in my personal best in Sector 2, but that was a purple Sector 2. Sector 3, in my opinion, is one of the shortest we have on the calendar. Okay, I improved the time, but I did not improve my position. I think there's a few spots that are still wet. You guys just fucked up turns 1, 2, and I just ran turn 3 a little wide. That's okay. Personal best in Sector 1. That doesn't surprise me. Of course, I had this problem in Silverstone. I ended up dead last, which is the slowest. And we had the exact same problem as in Silverstone, but unlike Silverstone, we don't have this kind of problem. Ooh, back into the car, wanted to step out. Had to hang on to it. Then you knew I bounced back. I had to bounce back. And look at there. I went a little quicker in Sector 2. This is going to be going into the 119s. So I have another fresh of Super Softs in that garage waiting for me. Only went up, only 0.7 of a second quicker than Kimi Räikkönen. We'll never forget this season. We've had a lot of weird things. From me being the only car that finished the race and everybody else either out of the race due to failures or in that weird glitch of the final safety car in Austria, everybody got disqualified when I came in the pits, which I think that's probably one of the weirdest races I've ever done in my time doing this Let's Play. I've never seen the entire field getting disqualified like that. Then again, I've never seen anything weird in this game. This game gets weirder and weirder. And I was not expecting an Austrian Grand Prix to go like that. Hopefully in Season 2, if I do a Season 2, which that's up to you guys in the comment section, we hope we hope that race will be a little bit better than what this season was. So, or and when we do the F1 2018 career mode, it won't be like that, trust me. Because I don't like seeing the AI stop on track for no apparent reason. And then I win the race by, what, 7-8 laps? Which I think that's kind of BS. And then I'm like, WTF. We've had a lot of WTF moments of this here in this season. Like how we got fucking screwed badly in the constructors last race in Mexico. When you should have been following the freaking tire rule and nobody wanted to follow that. Next season, I think they're gonna have to make a rule change regarding as far as that's concerned. So my cat's fucking up the TV again. Great. hopefully everybody really enjoyed this Let's Play. First of all, I want to thank you guys for this. I want to take this time, even though I'm supposed to save this for Abu Dhabi, but I'm going to go ahead and say this. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this wonderful Let's Play. It's been a treat. You know. But I really think F1 2018 is going to be exciting. I really think tomorrow the start is going to be chaotic as fuck. I really think so. As expected at Brazil. Because we've seen a lot of chaotic things on the first lap. Don't expect to see the same for tomorrow's race. So. Into the 117s, and I'm gonna pit for the fresh super softs. I understand that, Sherlock. How much wear? 18. Let's put this fresh super soft on. I understand it's getting quicker and quicker. Alright, here's a fresh batch of super soft tires. And I went from leading to 9th. Rip. I really think the times are going to get a little faster, but I think that was because the rain on my tires were giving me fits, if you know what I mean. Somebody ran a 115. That's probably one of the quickest times of the, well, I said a 114 in try a 114.6. I think tomorrow, or later today, by the time you're watching this, I would probably already be working on the prediction standings. also gonna keep the Adelaide predictions. I thought it was this weekend. And I figured out, oh shit, it's next weekend. Need to write down the Adelaide predictions. That way, when we look ahead to Las... So, when we get to the weekly show, I'll make one correction, but the picks that we made for... As I went a 14.554, so I went a tenth of a second faster. Might go a little faster here. Shit. I went a little wide through turn 4. Fastest in Sector 2. .14.2, that is the quickest lap of the weekend. I think this unit can be okay for Abu Dhabi. Bless you. My mother sneezed, if you're all are wondering why I said bless you. So yeah, that's called a great way to make sure you be respectful to your mother. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I sound creepier as fuck, I don't know why, but anyway. .71 laps is even though this track doesn't seem like long to do 71 laps, but it's almost like the Red Bull Ring. I mean, that's what I feel like this race is going to be like. It's going to be almost as like the Red Bull Ring. After all this recording session, I'm going to try to get to bed ASAP. Before I get a text by mother saying, hey, you need to go to bed, and I just fucked up the right-hander, but at least there was nobody behind me that I fucking interfered with, god damn it. Ah, shit, I keep running to wide, and I got a fucking warning, because I ran fucking wide. Such a dumbass. Well, and the other thing was, I was going for it. I was trying to go faster and I went slower. That's okay. If I don't go faster, at least I met the 10 lap requirement. So, shit, too much curb. Good job, Wills. Take too much fucking curb to go in the fucking Senna S. Oh shit. Who the fuck is that in front of me? Is that a... Oh, that's Verstappen. I was wondering who the fuck is that in front of me. It's, of course, my teammate, of course. I might just try to go to the garage, get the fuck out of here and say, alright bitches, see you for qualifying. Oh, sorry, Verstappen. I didn't want to dive on you while you're out on your out lap. Of course, that's the only incident that I've had is a couple of track limit warnings, but that's because I keep running the freaking corner a little too wide. I don't know if I should do a 20 lap stint or not. I don't know why the fuck I keep lifting for some reason. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do one more lap and then I'm gonna say 18 laps is plenty. Even though it's a 2-mile fucking road course and I need to do 6 hours on this goddamn track later this year. The 6 hours of Sao Paulo fucked my life. Imagine trying to do 3-hour stints. At least Project Cars 2, I'm gonna be fine. Alright, last lap of this session, then I'm gonna park the son of a bitch. When I say park the son of a bitch, I'm referring to the damn car, not to anybody else. So. Ah shit, get back on the fucking road there, Boyles, you dumb fuck. I know somebody's gonna say, why you keep calling yourself bad names? Well, why do you think I always say I'm a dumb fuck? See what I mean? I like to call myself names because I am a dumb fuck. Trust me. Yeah, very soon I'm gonna get a text saying, hey, you're in the inbox, so, like, shut up. You don't need to tell me what to do. At least before I go to work tomorrow, I'm gonna get me bagels. Yeah, as of this recording, I'm supposed to be in bed because I have a 9 a.m. door shift, for those of you wondering. But I say, I need to get this recorded, so that way I don't have to fucking deal with this shit. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead. There's only 14 minutes, but I'm done. Alright, so there it is.
A Toro Rosso, Raikkonen, and Valtteri Bottas. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Alright, see you for qualifying.